Mailchimp newsletter tutorial, how to create a newsletter. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with creating your own newsletter using Mailchimp. So let's jump right in. Now, the first step you're going to do is sign up on Mailchimp, and you can easily do that with your email address and a suitable password. However, it is recommended that you use a business email address to increase the trustability of your email that is delivering your mail. Because if you are using a at Gmail or at Outlook email address, that is not going to make your business seem as professional. Now, once you have logged into your account on Mailchimp, to get started with your newsletters, we are going to start building our campaign. So on the left, you can click on campaigns and you will see all of your campaigns. Click on create on the top right and then choose regular email. Now, once you create your regular email, you can later on set it up as an automation. So if I want to create a newsletter for the month of December, I can set up a automation later, which is going to trigger the send to be in December. So I will click on design email over here to proceed with my newsletter design. Now, once I've done that, it's time to add our basic info. On the top left, you will have untitled. So you're going to edit that and name your newsletter. For us, let's say this is going to be our October trend October newsletter. And then I'll click on save. Now, after that, you're going to click on add recipients. And if you don't have contacts already, you can click on import contacts and you can import contacts over here. You can import from another service, copy and paste them, or add your own contacts manually as well. I'm going to be doing that later on. Below that, we will have our from address. So you will see that by using my personal email address to sign up with Mailchimp, it will show me a message down below where it says to ensure delivery, we will change your address from Lily guides you at this.mailchimpapp.com. The reason that they do this is because a lot of people use their personal email address, and that can end up making your emails that you send out to your customers go directly into the spam folders. So now Mailchimp has their .mailchimpapp.com domain that they link. Below that, you can click on your subject, and now I will add my subject, which is going to be our October, and this is going to be October newsletter by Lily Designs, or October newsletter, Lily Designs October newsletter. I think I'm going to add that. Lily Davis Designs October newsletter. And we can also add emojis, but I don't want that. And then I'll add my preview text. So florals are out and the hottest trend is ... exclamation, exclamation. And then I'll click on save. The reason why I'm structuring my preview like that is because it builds curiosity in the mind of our newsletter subscribers. Now it's time to get started with actually designing our content for our newsletter. Click on design email over here to proceed. Now on Mailchimp, you have a bunch of different templates you can pick out from. The pre-designed templates are only available for the premium versions. However, the simple layouts can be accessed for free as well. And you can also get started from scratch. Now, I like to use a minimal layout whenever I am creating emails. So I like to use like one image and some text. This bold one over here is a pretty good description of that. You can also use more text. You can also, incorporate your own personal style. So you can really pick out what you prefer, but I am going to be using this bold one, and I'll click on apply over here to apply. Now, firstly, I don't want my image to be full width, so I'm just going to delete that block. Now on the left, you will see your content and then layouts. So I will select a 2 layout where there are going to be 2 columns, and I'm just going to drag and drop that over here. Then I'm going to click on done, and then on one side I will drop an image, and then I will click on add on the top left. Click on upload image over here to upload your newsletter images. These can be any images that are relevant to your newsletter. Now, once I've done that, I can choose the alignment as well as a link if I want my images to be linked to my website or any other platform. Now, once my image has been added, I can also add a block background. So if I want to, provide borders for my image, I can do that as well, but I don't want any background, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. And we can also adjust the padding as well as the corners. Click on Done on the top right, and then on the other side, you're going to add your content. Now, in this, you can choose how you want to structure your content. I want it to be simple paragraph text, so I'll just drag and drop that. Now, when I start typing, you will see that the text is really wide. Now, I want this to be less wide. I don't want this to be as wide as it has been. So for that, what I can do is if I click on these arrows, I can adjust the image. I'm going to make the image this size. And then for my other content block, I'll drag and drop some text. Now you will see the option for the arrows on your text as well. And I'll add just a little bit of text over here. So linen is all the rage in neutrals this October season. The scent of coffee lingers in the wind, and so should the colors, like this. Now, over here, you will see the option for me to adjust the text. Now, a really easy way to adjust the sizing of the text is to increase or decrease your font size. So just select your text, and from the top, you will adjust your font size. You can also add text colors, highlights, as well as change the font as well. Now, once you have chosen your font and you have chosen your text, you can also add some more padding. So I want the text to have more distance from the left. So I will be increasing the left padding from here. And then I can also add a border around my text block. Now on the top, I will set a logo. So I can click on Set Logo and upload my logo. If you don't have a logo already, you can simply delete the section and you can enter your brand name. To do that, drag and drop your heading section and add your brand name. Then to make this look a bit more appealing, I will select the text and then on the top right, click on alignment and make it center aligned. Now I will delete the top section if I want. Then we also have a bottom section. We also have some button text, which can be your shop now text. Now I want to link to my Facebook and my Instagram handles, as well as my Twitter or X handle. Now, once you have added those on the left panel, you will also see your copyright info. So you have to make sure to fill this out. This includes all of the important info, including things such as the current year. You're going to copy that and then replace that with the current year. And we're going to make sure dismiss. And then we are going to add ruffled. Then we are going to add our mailing address, lilyguidesyou@gmail.com. And then once we have completed this, we are going to remove this section again because you want to make sure the copyright section is formulated correctly. Once you are satisfied with your newsletter, click on Save and Exit, and you can save and exit your newsletter. Now, once you have completed your design, you can choose whether or not you want to publish instantaneously or if you want to send this out later. So you can click on Send on the top right. You can also click on Send a test email and send that to yourself to see what it's going to look like at the end user's perspective. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.